some of the same teams that were in Michigan. CIA operatives, sex operatives, this is all going to come out. This is other documents they've got that the judge is trying to keep sealed and trying to keep from the jury. Yes, this is 100 times conservatively bigger than Michigan, that blew that whole fake case wide open. And so, yes, I'm not saying the Proud Boys are bad, but at the leadership level, they were completely infiltrated. Enrique Tarrio was not a bad guy, but he spent prison time. He was an FBI asset and informant, but they couldn't get them to do any violence. And that's what's come out. The driver of Enrique Tarrio's car on January 5th, when he was supposed to leave D.C., he'd been arrested at the airport the day before, but they had that meeting with Stuart Rhodes and the Oath Keepers in the parking garage. FBI agents, names, everything, saying that they were ordered by their boss to destroy 338 items of evidence. And then, again, there's thousands of pages of documents they've been pouring over. Obviously, the people that have this are pretty scared. The court was supposed to go into session 9 a.m. As of 10, the judge still wasn't having court go into session. I don't know if it's in session right now because I was coming on air here. But the feds asked for court, by the way, this morning, to be delayed for 2 days. They are in complete, total panic mode, and this is breaking right now. And this is just the filing. What I've been told in hours of discussions, they've been reading me these documents. It is insane. This is incredibly dangerous. And the good news is they're not going to be able to suppress this coming out.
Alex, I want to tie it back to what we saw on Tucker tonight. I was gobsmacked to know that part of Capitol Hill Police, and they're trying the door for him, and then he leads a prayer.
To the troops on the ground who were put in the middle of this.
Easier to get in and out of the shower. So look, I know that Cohen is so excited to get this project done, and we don't want to hold it for us any longer. So let's just have to
get crew wrapped up in just 8 hours. The difference is incredible. This morning was a plain white bathtub.
No, they deliver early, no?
Huh?
Deliver early.
Yeah. By the way, the Democrats should have minority, should have ranking member. The issue right now, one of the big elements is I never thought this committee was legitimately set up. It's not like Watergate, it's not like Iran, it's not like the 9/11. So, but do you believe, Alex Jones, that McCarthy needs to step up to the plate now, and we need to go back, and whatever shows up, it shows up, and we need an official committee like a Watergate committee or 9/11 commission committee to get to the bottom of the intelligence that was out there, with the involvement of federal officers and assets, DHS, all of them, and actually get to the bottom of this whole thing, sir?
Well, we have to. In June of 2021, Biden put out his new official national terrorism directive and said policy is that white supremacy is the number one threat. They then labeled that as questioning elections, lockdowns, forced injections, things of that nature. They've now branded the entire Make America Great Again movement and populists and patriots and nationalists and Christians as terrorists, and it said DHS's main role is going after us. And so remember, it came out a year and a half ago that Tucker was being spied on by the National Security Agency. Well, we're all being spied on by this. It's all completely illegal. And so it's like the sweater. You pull the string of January 6th that they tried to use to frame the American people as terrorists and use the national security state on the American people. First, they had the national security state for Russia, the Cold War, then it was for radical Islam. Now they've turned those weapons around completely, trying to complete a authoritarian coup that's about 80% Democrat,